Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you, sweetheart. How are you? Just waiting a little bit for people to come on so I can introduce myself. Of course, some of you know who I am, but still there's some that don't know. So, trying to see, how's my camera look, by the way? Because I'm having difficulties with this camera, and of course I won't be able to see anything. I have to like read here if I can get something to put it behind here to hold it. Maggie, how does the camera look? Oh, flawless. Okay, I'll take that. I don't mind that. Flawless. Good stuff. So welcome whoever's just coming in. Thank you for being here. This is a surprise. Last time I had put out publicity that I was gonna go on, but I think because of the time that I went on, it really made no difference because a lot of views are in a different time. Lisa, my sweetheart, how are you? Happy Mother's Day. I don't know if you're a mother or not, but anyway, even if you're not, let's say you're a mother to everybody anyway, right? Women are always mother to everyone. So happy Mother's Day to you, sweetie. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you received my email. I replied back to you, and I have to always like glance over to my little tablet to read because, or else I'm gonna be blinded like a bat. Yeah, Lisa, I wanted to surprise exactly. Um, like I was saying last time, I did put the publicity that I was going to go on, and there was only a few that show up. I think because of the different time zone. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to put any publicity out. I'm just going to pop up and just say, hello, I'm here. And for the ones that are silent that did not say hello yet, because I can see you are on my room, welcome and hello and happy Mother's Day to whoever's in the room. Thank you for being here. Please don't forget to give it those thumbs up on the video. It's extremely important. Um, Let me just see if I can read this. Uh, oh, great. Oh, okay. Well, it's normal, you know. Busy is good. Being busy is good. You know, sometimes we need to get busy to occupy our minds and stress free. We'll get stressed in a different angle of taking care of the house and things like that. But anything that is not seriously health related, we can pretty much deal with. We women are built like 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 tough soldiers. We do many things at once, and we take care of our problems and everybody else's problems, and even the next door neighbors and the little animals and everything else. So it's only when we get to the health issue that sometimes it's out of our control, but this is where we put our faith into God or into the Creator, into the universe to take care of that for us. Everything else, pretty much, we take care of everything, right? So, as I was saying, please don't forget to give a thumbs up on my video as you come in because it's extremely important, and a lot of you have very lazy thumbs, fingers to click, and it's free. You don't pay for that, and it helps us out tremendously. And thank you for doing it. So, how's everybody doing besides, you know, being busy around the house and everything else? Maggie, beautiful stuff you've been coming up with. I saw your stuff that you've been posting, just absolutely stunning, gorgeous, and keep it up. Very nice. I like what I saw. I just finished the tutorial myself just before I came on. I will launch it right after this video, which is the tutorial of the pattern that's just behind my head down here. I give you a little glimpse. And of course it's pineapple, so it's been a huge demand for pineapples. And so I created another one, and I will be creating a few more, and then I think I will take a break from that. No, you did a good job, Maggie. It's gorgeous. It's just stunning, beautiful. Love the color choices also that you picked. I think it's very nice. Very, very nice, my dear friend. And so I guess, Lisa, you created one of my doilies. And okay, I just got to read what's on here. Yes, thank you, Maggie. So the purpose of the video, of course, is say hello, talk to everybody, get to know everybody, get the people that haven't met me yet, meet me. There is a few of you that are on my group and are on my Facebook, and we have spoken one-on-one on Messenger already, like Miss Lisa. She's stunning, and she's such a wonderful person. And there's also Lila, of course, Barbara, the monitor, and Karen, Maggie, these Charmaine. These are people that, they're all in my crochet group in Messenger. We connect on live camera. Sometimes I'll have 2 or 3 of us, and joke around, play around, have a few laughs, and then off we go to our busy lives. So if you have not joined my crochet group yet, it's a private group because there's a lot of scammers with the links bit and cut. They're going all over the place on crochet groups now, and they're just there to steal your identity and all your information, either out of your computer or your mobile, whatever way you're using it to be on these groups. So you must avoid opening those links up. I myself took myself off many groups already, and have a few left. I'm in it because I've been with them for a long time, and they take care of me pretty well. So I haven't abandoned them yet. Yet, you like that word, yet? But anyway, so yeah. So I'm still in a few, intend to stay there for a little while. Yes, the heart doily, absolutely. Oh, Miss Charmaine. Talk about Charmaine. Look at that. She finally showed up today on time. Last time was like a 2 minute and off she went, or off I went. My Jamaican queen. How are you, Jamaican queen? So we were just talking about you too. So Charmaine, she's one of them that I usually talk to on camera, on Messenger. Yes, happy Mother's Day, Charmaine. We had our Mother's Day last week, believe it or not. And I believe it was last week. By the way, my birthday was last week also, for some of you that don't know. Some of you know because Maggie was like the very first one that started sending me the happy birthday wishes. And so, and especially because we're in a time zone difference. So obviously I was still sleeping when she wrote it. And so when I woke up, I saw the ding, 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 ding on my phone and all the messages and stuff. So I went and pretty much excited. Made my day. All of you that wished me a happy birthday, thank you so much. I was really nice and very kind of all of you. And so I was really glad and happy that I met also Lisa on camera. And let me tell you, she's a gorgeous woman and a beautiful soul. And I'm so happy that I get to choose these beautiful people to be part of my family thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Charmaine, beautiful person, Lila, Lisa, Maggie, oh my God, she's like, she's my chocolate sister. So, yeah, it is what it is. And I'm her vanilla sister, if you know what I mean. She's glued to me now for life, Maggie. There's just no way out for her, right? Um, so how have you guys been liking the latest uh, patterns, the latest stories? Ah, okay. That's okay. I like that. It warns me. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much, Lisa. So it's telling me that Lisa logged into a Kaya. A Kaya. Okay. Um, oh, thank you, Charmaine. They're done with lots of love, lots of patience, and lots of hours into creating so so much details, right? And you guys know I'm a fast crocheter, so and especially when I'm doing tutorials, like you guys, I've mentioned this before. You guys have like maybe 50 minutes, an hour, 10 minutes of a video. I have like hours and days and nights to complete that because I do a little recording at the beginning and then I have to work it on myself. And sometimes it's not working out, so I have to take it down and redo it again. And that's usually how it goes. Yes, yes. And this one will be going out right after the video too. This is a very beautiful one too. So I decided to go with different colors also, just, because there's a lot of people that say that they are afraid to use colors. And I can understand that because for the longest time I was using just, whites and off whites and things like that. And that was years ago. But once I started getting into the colors, there was no stopping me. Now, of course, sometimes we'll hit right on the nose with the colors and everything just matches and puts the pattern beautiful. But sometimes, we make that mistake of combining the colors sometimes off a little bit and it's like, oh, the pattern is much more beautiful, if it didn't have this color to stand out. And sometimes I do have to take it down. Like, I think it's the coral. I had started using a multicolored fuchsia with some rusted salmon orangey terracotta, and it had also turquoise blue. So it's a multicolored one. I love the color, but once I had put it on there, and I've done like 6 rows or so, and I had done the tutorial with it. Oh, it just no, it didn't. Even though I had the other colors to blend in, it did not fit. I did not feel comfortable with it. So I had to take down all the recording, throw it into the trash, delete all the recordings, and re-record again with different color. And I'm glad I did because it's been such a wow, you know, either on the groups or on my Facebook or the Facebook page, or even here on YouTube. So I'm glad I did take it out. Yes, very, very happy for that. So how's everything, Miss Charmaine? Are you still busy with the house or are you keeping yourself busy? A beautiful pattern you put out there, didn't you? Beautiful, the red and white. Good job. Good job. Thank you. We're gonna call Lisa Kenya. Okay. Ke- Kenya. I think I'm saying it right. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Well, sometimes it does happen that, well, for the most part, I really can't complain. Thank you, God. For the most part, the combination of colors is wonderful, but for some parts, it's just. Yes, it is, Lisa. It is, but you got me by surprise when I saw Kenya. But it did tell me that you had switched to a computer with that name. Um, so yeah. Yes, she did a very good job. I know, sweetheart. Charmaine, you're not the only one. I have like a list, not huge, but a list of a few people that's been waiting for like the longest time ever, So I have to go by priority of, you know, one after the other. I can't just keep repeating the same people and not give a chance to others that are in need that still didn't get anything. But you're on the list. So, as soon as I can get to you, I will let you know when your turn is up. Most definitely. And to send out, I'm not going to be sending out like one or two rolls. That's just ridiculous because 100 grams is not much for you to do. I mean, you can do a doily, a small one with 100 grams, but that's about it. But the cost of shipping just, one 100-gram ball, no. So my intentions are at least six. Get two of the same color, or let's say a multicolored mixed with the color to match that multicolored. Now, I think as far as for like the whites or creams or off-whites, you guys can probably get that. Even if you don't get it on number 4, you can probably still double or triple your number 10. I think what's interesting for you guys, or more important, is to get these other colors that you obviously cannot get it where you're at, you know. Well, my dear Charmaine, you really don't have a choice but to wait, right? Because, I mean, it's only fair. You were probably one of the first ones that I had you taken care of with thread. Um, and there's still other people, on the list. And of course, we have to thank Maggie also for that because Maggie has donated thread. So thank you so much, Maggie. So nice of you. And of course, Lisa, she has donated, uh, you know, for the fundraising also. God bless you. And there was, I think it's Carrie, her name. Um, she had donated last live also. God bless her also. So, it's really heartbreaking for me because I'm the one who, that gets these messages on Instagram and things like that because that's the only way that people really can communicate with me because some people don't have Facebook, so they only have Instagram. And you know, and it's heartbreaking. They have that depression, the mental depression thing there, the illness, and or going through a very rough time, financially. They're on welfare or they're in what do you call it? That stability check that they're sick, in a wheelchair or things like that. I don't know how to say it in English. Maggie, you know how to say it in English. I don't know how to say it in English. How do you say that? That, they're sick. So it's not like they can get up and go to work. Disability. I couldn't even think of the name. Oh my goodness. So it's very heartbreaking. I wish I could do more, but I can't. I can't. I really can't. It's already hard for me to put out patterns every day or every week. It costs me a lot of money just on threads just to create these pieces and get it out there. And these are for free for you guys, but I have to spend the money to get it and not send it and put it out there for you guys. So it is what it is. So I do my best, and my intentions always were to to help people out, and this is my priority, and that's my goal, and that's what I'll be doing. But of course, I need everybody's help. I cannot do it alone. If I could have done it alone, I wouldn't be on here and asking for everyone to pitch in whatever you can. It doesn't hurt little bits here and there. It's what's going to add up at the end, Um, just to ship out, let's say I'm going to ship like the 6 balls. It's going to cost me like 50, $60 just to ship it, you know. That's not even including buying the thread, right? Thank you so much. Um, I try to do my best, my dear. I really, really do. I do what I possibly can't do to help you guys out, really. Um, I get in touch with one. I try to reach out to the other. Do you have any thread? Can you put some thread aside? Can you ship it? Um, they can ship them themselves. If they ship it to me, they have to ship it to Europe. It's going to cost me an arm and an eyeball to ship it out. But hey, I'm willing to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like anything to help out what we can, right? But with God's blessing and God's willing, when there's a will, or when there's a way, there's a will, or where there's a will, there's a way, something like that. Is that how you say it? I think so. So we'll take it from there. We'll see what we can do, little by little. Each time people will always donate in, you know, put that money up together. And as soon as I'm ready to get those 6 rolls and ship them out with the money already for shipping and everything, I'm just right there at the post office. So, you know, you're definitely there, Charmaine. You're not forgotten, my dear. It's just a question of time, of being patient and wait, because there is other people that are still waiting ever since we've helped you, and they're waiting from that time. So kind of sucks, doesn't it? But it is what it is. I can't make miracles. I'm already doing as much as I possibly can. I don't think there's any, I'm not even sure if there is. Maybe there is a crocheter that or a designer out there on YouTube that does fundraising to help others out. I don't know. What I do know is that a lot of these crocheters, designers, they get full support from thread companies. I don't. Nobody supports me on anything except, by coming into the channel, giving that like or that comment. That's the only support I have. But many of these famous ones, I mean, they got loads of rooms and rooms covered up with thread because they're sponsors. Give it to them by the bundles every day. They're receiving boxes and boxes of thread because they're mentioning them, they're putting out the publicity. They're already known. And so it's benefit to the company and it's benefit to them, because then they don't have to spend a dime on thread, and they can just create whatever they want, and they could even donate if they wanted to. I mean, some people have so much thread, they don't even use half of it. They're sitting, in this room, uh, just creating dust, and they don't even think of donating to other people. Maybe some do think, maybe once in a while, maybe. I don't know, I'm not sure. But yeah. Yes, I do. I do, Lisa. I sell some of my creations, and I get requested a lot on the groups if I sell my patterns. I do. Here's the issue. People nowadays, they think that, you have such masterpieces with so much detail and so much different thread on there that, it's like 20 or $30. It's not. It's not 20 or $30. It costs me sometimes 70 on thread just to put out one pattern. Just on thread to create that pattern and put it on YouTube. Now, imagine And then again, I have to spend another 50 and 60 for shipping. What do I get out of that? So basically, the money is coming out of my pocket for other people. And I get, I get a lot of people asking me on groups, do you sell your patterns? And I do answer them and I say, yes, I do. But the thing is, I'm in Europe. So I'm already letting them know. It's not in dollars, it's in euros. And some, I have shipped it already to the US. I have sold it and I have sold it to Canada also. But these people have paid for it, and they really wanted it and they got it. But some other ones, I think they're looking more like a $5 thing or a $10 thing. Listen, go to your Dollarama or to your, what do you call it? The US, they have a different name. Canadians, they have the Dollarama, and US, they have, that cheap store, the Chinese store, the whatever store, the dollar store. Dollar Tree, that's right, Dollar Tree. Okay, so go to Dollar Tree, buy yourself a little machine-made little doily, and decorate your house with it. I mean, you're gonna pay maybe $2, $3 in there. If you're happy, then good for you. You're looking at things that it's created, like hours of hand work, imagination, creation out of a person, a human being in this planet that leaves her mark once she's gone. I mean, she's got all kinds of different, patterns all over the world. Um, yeah, and you have to remember, and a lot of them, it's unique. You're the only one that has that pattern. Nobody else has it unless you give it to somebody or know how to read patterns and go through stitch by stitch of that pattern and sell it to somebody else. I don't know. Some people might do that. But yeah, you can't compare Dollar Tree to a handmade piece of thread. I mean, could you imagine just one line of thread and one hook? The things that are created with that, it's just like mind blowing, isn't it? Really is. Really is mind blowing. But it is what it is. What can we say? And so yeah, and I will put a pattern up on a certain group. Like I'm in one of the groups. They got like I think 170,000 people. Okay. And time to time, I'll put up a pattern and I'll ask the question, how much you guys think I should sell this for? Just to see their opinion, their ideas. What are they thinking? What are they thinking that specific pattern with all those details are worth? And some are very reasonable and, they're spot on with the pricing. I guess maybe they sell and they create themselves, so they know the value of it. But some other ones, you see them putting a price like $15, $20. I'm like, oh my God, are these people for real? Are they serious for real? I mean, what do these people create if they're? I mean, they might just create what, three little lines of singles or double crochet just to say that they created something. I don't know. Just makes no sense. Oh, absolutely, absolutely, Lisa. Anytime, you know that. Anytime, my dear. Whenever you want, you can just hook me up. You have that privilege. You're hooked on me now. You're just like stuck with me like the rest of the other ones there now. No, they're not, Charmaine. I'm telling you, sometimes, like, I got patterns, like I say, uh, will cost me $70 to $80 just to create that pattern, because, like I mentioned on the last video, if you guys recall on the last video I made, okay, so you get $12. Now you want to add another color to the pattern, even if you use only 2, 3 rows. You get another $12. you have no choice. And then you have the white, or then you have the green. You want to mix, or the yellow, or the off-white. Each color that you're putting onto there, it's $12 each time. This is what people don't understand, you know. So where did, I mean, they order thread if they're crocheting. Even if they order thread off whatever links that they're ordering for $5 or $7, which is not the same thread as these threads. Of course, these are top of the line. They're 100% cotton thread. They're not, and they got like this shine to it. And this is, I think this one is Maggie's favorite. Maggie, number 44. Which is that purple green, Maggie. I think this is your favorite one. I think so. So each line that I am going to create, even if it's one line, one row on that pattern, it's $12 right there. If I create 3 rows, 4 rows, now the piece is big, right? So it's huge, 100 grams. I could probably do 4 rows if it's a huge one. Well, I'm missing thread. I'm gonna have to get another roll of that to finish up the row. So there goes another $12. How can you tell me like 15, 20? Do you like understand the pricing of thread? This is not like Dollar Tree little wool thing that you get, or little cotton yarn something that you can get like specials for $2.99 or $3.99 or $6.99 or $7.99. These are different threads, and this is Europe. It's not US, it's not Canada. They're expensive in Europe, and everything's expensive out here. Too expensive for my liking, to be honest with you. But anyway, so for some of you that have requested also thread, because there's quite a bit of you that ask me if I sell thread. I haven't sold thread, but because the demand was so big, I had said that if you're interested, you have to order at least 6 balls. They're $12. They're 100 grams. That's like 325 yards. I think that's what we checked last time on Google, because me and yards and me don't function together. But anyway, Maggie had checked it out. And these are 4-ply. It's similar to Aunt Lydia cotton thread number 3. Number 3 Aunt Lydia is a little bit thicker, and Aunt Lydia number 3 has no shine to it. It's a matte color. These ones have a shine to it. And so I said that I would ship them out. These go by number. They don't go by names. It's all by numbers here. Like this one here, which is, I wanted to use on that other, the coral that I did 6 rows and I had to take it down. More beautiful in person. On camera, it just doesn't give its justice. This is number 30. So they go by numbers. And so one of these days, I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I haven't got to get all these threads that are most demanded to get the numbers and to get the thread, to take pictures and put it up. But I also have, which I had put them in front of me because I knew I was going to go crazy looking for thread afterwards. And a lot of times, especially when it comes like Christmas time, you guys must have saw me. I work a lot with the shiny thread. These are 25 grams. I don't even know in yards how much is that. Maybe you can check it out, Maggie. 25 grams. They're the same price, believe it or not, as the other one, just because, and they're thinner. They're much thinner. They're almost like they're a little bit thicker than Aunt Lydia number 10. A little bit, not by much. But I do work with them with the same hook number because I want that stretched crochet to be the same size as everything else. But this is the shiny, and they have pretty much on every color you can possibly think of. This is the royal blue. On camera, I don't know if you can see it that well, but this camera never does its justice. And they have the green, And it's got the bling bling sparkle to it. And these ones don't even have numbers. They just sell it with no name, no nothing. It's just the company brand. And the silver. So these are a lot like, bling bling Christmassy time, you know. And the red. And they have two different shapes, colors of gold. This is a more yellowish gold, and I have a lighter one somewhere. No, this is the lighter one, and the other one is like a gold, really like yellowish orange gold. This one is the lighter gold. But anyway, just to let you know, these things are 25 grams, and they are the same price as the 100. I guess because they're a special thread, and so they charge quite a bit. Oh, you are hooked on me. You better be, because I'm hooked on you too. Uh, so I'm just trying to read. Whenever you see me go over like this, I'm like, ooh, I have to really like put my eyes this small to read what you're saying. You just stuck with me now, Lisa. You have no choice, my dear. You know, so it is what it is. So, how's the weather on everyone's country? Because I know you guys, well, Maggie from the New York side, and Lisa from Florida, and my Jamaican queen. Jamaica is always hot for sure. It must be hot there. I don't know who else. I mean, there's other people on here that haven't said hi yet. I don't know why you shy. Why aren't you saying hi to me? Don't just admire me like this. Just say hi. Let me put my glasses on. Check on my little tablet if I missed something. I don't know. Sometimes I can miss something. Yeah, they're gorgeous. I guess I didn't miss anything. They're still shy to say hello. Some people just get, they get very shy to say hi. I understand. I get shy too to come on camera, but you know what? We do it, right? God, I could remember the first recordings. Oh my God, I still can't go back and look at it because, like, I want to die. Just my explanation of saying the stitches that I didn't know how to say it in English was horrible. What did you write, Miss Megs? Let me just see here for a second. Oh, Charmaine, you guys had rain. It's hot, very hot here. And here we don't really get humidity. It's that hot of the sun hot. Now, when it hits 30 here, um, you better go to a shade, to a really uh, comfortable space to be, because the sun gets extremely hot out here. I mind to tell you that I love heat, love beach, love everything, and I haven't done any of that yet because I'm just so busy just trying to devolve the channel a little bit more so I can breathe a bit more. But eventually, with God's willing, I will. It is what it is. So I've been working really hard to get, the channel up and running and going, and getting these people to subscribe, and it costs nothing, and to hit that like button, it costs nothing, and it helps us. I mean, it's the only way we can really keep going. I would never see myself, if I don't grow as a channel, more than what I am now. It's literally impossible for me to continue. It's just no way. Just definitely no way. It either grows and I get fully supported by you guys, or unfortunately, eventually, if it doesn't, I will have to shut down. It's just impossible. I mean, it takes away everything from my life. I have no time for anything else, crochet in between, a few customers here and there for nails and hair. Most of the old folks around my neighborhood, and it dropped a lot. I mean, I was extremely busy before the pandemic and the corona and all that. Once that hit, a lot of the elderly passed away also with COVID, so lost a lot of customers there. And so it made it difficult for myself, and so still have a few. I still do a few here and there, but it's not like I used to be extremely busy, and I'm not as busy anymore. So I'm just busy a lot crocheting, and and we have to grow. That's the only way to go about. Or else we're just gonna just let it go and do it as a hobby here and there, and it takes all my time from everything, my daily routine life. I basically don't have a life right now because I have to crochet so much and put out so much patterns. And not only, the putting out so much patterns, but to think, to change stitching, and to sometimes it works for us and sometimes it doesn't. So we try our best. We try to do what we can. Okay, someone decided to say hello, which I'm very happy. Hatisha Naik, hi, how are you? Thank you for being here. How are you, my darling? Well, at least one came out of the silent mode and said hello. I hope some others will also. It hurts nothing to say hi and greet people. We are one big family here, so don't be shy. And besides, if anybody acted stupidly or silly, we have the monitor, Maggie, on the room that will just poof them away from the room. So, we don't accept any rudeness or any. We're all about love and caring for each other. We don't accept silliness or stupidities. We block, we delete and block them. We just, hug and love everyone. Happy Sunday, yes. And if you're a mother, happy Mother's Day. I don't know, maybe in your country it is. It's not in my country. My country, it was last week, but it is in the US, I believe. So why not and celebrate our beautiful family in the US with it? You see, newcomer, you have the beautiful family here saying hello to you. Like I said, we're all about love. That's all we care about. There's enough going on in the world. So much misery and war and diseases and fighting and killing and so much crap going on that we block all of that from our lives, and we just support each other with love and care and kindness. It goes a long way, and that's what we're here for. We're here just to support each other and in a very loving way, as much as we possibly can. It's the only thing really that we can take from life and enjoy the things of life is with love. We can't control many things that's going around us, but we can control what we say, what we do, how we react. These things we can control. We can't control everybody else's issues and problems. Ah, is it? Mexico. It's on the 10th. Yeah. Yeah, we do spread love and crochet for sure. Absolutely. And Lisa's so kind too. See, let me read your name properly before you hate me. I know I'm terrible with pronouncing. Hatisha, beautiful name. Wow. So we have our beautiful Lisa. Welcoming you too. She's one of the family members now. Everybody that comes to the channel, automatically they become a family member. I hope you know that, YouTubers, okay? You guys are all part of the YouTube family now. You have no choice. You guys are going to be stuck with me. There's a few already that's already hooked, stuck with me, and they will be for a long time because I'm all about love. And they have to come to the island and visit me and stay with me and have fun with me, and and eventually we'll all get there, including you, Charmaine. No matter what, if you're an island girl, a Jamaican girl, you will have to come here, my little chocolate. You understand? I have two chocolates. There was another, I can't remember her name now. Probably will kill me. There was another Jamaican queen. Last live we had. She's part of the channel too that I even said, oh, we have another Jamaican queen. Do you remember her name? Maggie? I can't remember. It's just, quite a few views that sometimes it's kind of hard to remember. I remember a few more names because it's common that I deal with out in my group and everything, and I see their comments. So, I'm more used to them on that, their names. But, for the most part, people that are just come and go in the channel, it's kind of hard to keep up with the names because you see their comments once in a while. But the common ones that are in my group, it's a little bit different. Yeah, I can't remember her name either at all. I don't remember. But yeah, I know she was, a Jamaican queen also. And it is what it is. And we have also, I can't remember where she's from the States. I know she's from the States. I don't know which state. Baby Mama, she comments a lot on the channel. So I'm sure she will listen to the video. She's not here live with us now, but she will listen to the video afterwards. So I send you much hugs, Baby Mama. She's an amazing person also. Yes, Letitia. Some people, I guess they get shy and they stay silent. That's okay. As long as you're here, and don't forget to give a thumbs up, please. It's extremely important. And whoever wants to donate for the women in need, please donate. Mind to tell you that if you're donating through the thanks on YouTube, which is right below the little video, there's like a little money sign bag, whatever you want, $2, $3, $5, anything adds up. When you donate there, YouTube takes 30% automatically out of whatever you're giving. So for that reason, we put up my PayPal account, and you can donate directly there. And time to time, Maggie puts it up, and they don't take any percentage, right? So we get fully whatever you're well, not fully whatever you're sending, because there's the exchange rate, right? But they do it automatically, the exchange rate. But yes, you can, you're more than welcome to donate, and we always appreciate you. And some of the women in need are in the room, and they definitely need it. And for that reason, I try to do my best to help them out as much as I can. And I think every single one of you that have donated, like Miss Lisa, what a blessing. And Barbara, she has donated in the past. Karen Coffee has donated in the past also. There was a few in the past that had donated. Maggie has donated quite a bit. God bless her. Absolutely, donations are greatly appreciated, absolutely, and God bless every single one of you on everything you do, and bless you on everything that you need and want also, because when you're donating, you're not just donating, you're blessing someone. So when you're blessing somebody, you know that God is there looking at you to bless you 10 times more back, or millions of times more back. I call it into the blessings. That's what I call it. It's like, oh, I'm doing her a favor. No, you're not. You're blessing her. You're not doing no favors. So it's very important. And I appreciate every single one of you that have come through and is coming through, helping out. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, really. Sometimes you guys get me emotional. I better stop it. I get silly emotional. You're going to make me ruin my makeup. And we don't want to do that. Because then I won't look as pretty anymore. I'm trying to look all pretty for you girls. Come on now, Not only that I had to put out beautiful stuff, but you know, the woman behind it, behind these hands, has to look also, you know, top shape. I like to tell you that I look top shape when I'm crocheting. Hair is up. I look like a total mess. No makeup. No, yeah, it is what it is. Now, unless I have a customer coming for nails or hair, then I need to fix myself a little bit up because it would be a disastrous looking the way I do, trying to fix somebody's nails or hair. So yeah, so we peppered ourselves today a little bit for you guys. I went a little bit further up with the makeup and had to do my hair also because oh my god, last life my roots were growing and my roots were growing today too. As you can see, there's still a little bit of yellow on my roots, so I had to do my hair today, and my head was already burning from the bleach. I had no patience to leave it on longer. So I said, you know what, you're coming out yellow or orange or whatever color you're gonna be. I can't take you no more. Out you go. So, and then the time to blow dry and straighten. You know how that goes, women. We all go through that process, right? It's just too much. Let me read you, Charlene, because me and my eyeballs, let me tell you, love your nail polish and you look amazing. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I know, I try to do these little designs. You know how it is. You know, you're a nail tech. You got to do a few designs here and there. People look at your nails and they say, oh, there goes that nail girl, nail woman, hairdresser, and look at her nails. It's just horrible. You can't. I gotta keep it up. I mind to tell you that I've been trying to keep them as a little bit shorter than usual because of all the complaining I get. My nails are on the way and this and that. And I can understand. Sometimes they're a little bit too long. But I have mentioned quite a few times that I'm a nail tech. I cannot have short nails, you know, doing someone's nails with like short nails or bit nails or whatever. So yeah, sometimes they're a little bit longer than what they're supposed to because I haven't got around to it to do my nails because I'm too busy doing other stuff. But it is what it is. You know, it's like a mechanic trying to fix his car. He fixes everybody else's car but his car, you know. And here we are. We're stuck with long nails sometimes. But you know, we do what we can. It's just part of life. But thank you, Miss Charmaine, my Jamaican queen. So when you come to visit me, I'll do you guys' nails. Yes. Give you all these little beautiful little designs, you know. And yeah. So any exciting things you guys did this weekend? Me? Work. Just finished a tutorial just before I came live. Been working on this pattern, I think for 2 days now. Yeah, it started yesterday afternoon. Did quite a few hours on it, very late last night, then again today, this afternoon, until now that I came live, because my time now is, I think that time there is wrong. I don't know. Coração. Oh, my time is right. Okay, so it's 8:20 p.m. my time. I'm sure that many of you are in a different time zone. I don't know if Jamaica's the same time as the U.S. Is it possible? Because they're not really that far, but still. I don't know if they're different time zone for them. Everybody went silent on me. Oh my goodness. There's 7 of yous on here. I should be seeing these comments flying. So nobody knows if it's different time zone. Charmaine, are you different time in Jamaica from the US, or are you guys the same time? I guess it depends where the US, right? Because I mean, from here to Florida is one time, and to California is completely different time. So I guess, you know, wherever, you know, it depends where you are. Okay, so you're earlier than me then. Charmaine, you're earlier. It's like the States. They're earlier. Yeah. Oh, okay. So, Maggie, you are ahead of Charmaine an hour, right? That's what it is. You are ahead of her an hour. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think Lisa, she's the same time as you, Maggie, because Florida's the same time if I'm not mistaken. I believe so. It's the same time from the time I've lived there. It should be the same time, not unless the time changed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah. Maggie's an hour ahead. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Not bad at all. So we have um 3 minutes left before I'm on for an hour, and then I'll be off. So I wanted to give you guys at least an hour to blah 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 with me here, and get to see some new people that haven't met me yet to come on here and say hello. Even though I've noticed that they're shy. I mean, they're in the room. I can see they're in the room. Yeah, it's the same time as far as I could remember when I lived there. Yes, but sometimes the brain just gets fogged. You know how it is. Especially I got bleach on my hair today, so it's that bleach blonde moment. You know, no offense to any blondes out there. Whoever's on the silent mode. You know, obviously, because if I wanted to offend any blonde, I wouldn't bleach my hair blonde. But yeah, it's a blonde moment for me. I do have a little sense of humor here and there. Maggie knows that. She cracks up all the time with my sense of humor. It gets worse as you get to know me. But we'll try to not to be so silly. Right, Maggie? I mean, Maggie puts up with me and my silliness all the time. I know, right? Why don't you, send us some banana cake, whatever you're making or made, Charmaine. Actually, I made pineapple cake. And we have these little chocolate balls like this. We call them African little balls, African balls, okay? And they're very sweet. They're done with pure chocolate, melted and all that. Coconut. Oh, what happened here? Oh, what happened? What? What happened? Can you guys see me? I don't know what happened. It just, was it the internet? No, I have internet. What happened? Oh, try. I'm trying. I don't know what happened. Oh, you do? I don't know what happened. It just tells me tap to retry, tap to retry. It's like it shut down on me. I don't see any comments. I don't see anything. I have no idea what happened here. I don't know. I don't understand it. But anyway, let me just read out of the tablet because I don't see it. No, I didn't put no time on my end at all. I don't know why it did this. I don't know. I've been trying to touch here, but it just shows my face. I don't see you guys. No comments. It just disappeared. Oh, okay. Well, at least you get to see me and hear me. There's nothing shows. It just on my phone it says something went wrong. Try again. Tap to retry. So I tap on it. Nothing. It just like it went dead. But anyway, what can I say? So my beautiful queens, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you so much again for being here. Thank you, for always commenting. Thank you so much for sharing. Charmaine has been sharing like there's no tomorrow. Thank you so much. I send much love, much hugs to every single one of you. You're all in my prayers and my thoughts. Anytime you need to talk to me, for those of you that are already in touch with me on Messenger and my crochet group, feel free. It hurts nothing to comfort someone or to have a year to listen to. So I send you all much love and much hugs, and we will see each other soon. Take care of yourselves. Don't beat up yourself so much over life and stupidities of life. Everything passes in life. Just remember, every time something is wrong, this too shall pass. It's just a thunderstorm, whatever you're going through. Better days will come. Storm doesn't last forever. It might take a few days, a few nights. But the sun always comes out. Remember that. So stay positive. Never let anyone defeat you over anything. I send you much love and much hugs to every single one of you. Thank you so much again. And I will see you on the next tutorial, which is coming out right after the video. I will have to, after this video, I have to upload it to send it out. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up on the videos. It's extremely important. It's the only way to survive. And please, sharing is caring. And please donate to the women in need of thread. The PayPal account will be below in the description box. They really do need your help. So please, anything counts. If we all come together as one, we can help each other out. We can help these women in need out. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Until next time, everyone. Bye-bye. I send you much love. Take care.